Hey everyone, welcome to my Amazon live stream. Happy Thursday. I'm sitting here with Jen and we are excited to share with you my favorite cozy athletic, let me start that over, athleisure wear. I struggle with that word sometimes. Athleisure outfits for fall. Anyway, I already got my workout in today, but I'm excited to share. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a bragger, but it wasn't a great workout, I must say. Anyway, before we get started, if this is your first time joining me, make sure you hit that follow button so that you know and get an alert every time I go live. And we are live, so make sure you drop your questions and comments in the chat, and I will answer you and chat with you. And anything I've talked about in the streams before are shoppable in the carousel below. Just like everything today is obviously shoppable in the carousel below. Also, I want to hear from you guys. So do you guys have like products that you love that you want me to try? Please drop them in the comments, the chat below, and follow my channel to see if I try them in my next stream. But I want to hear the things that you guys want to share with me. Because I love that kind of stuff. I'm sharing with you, you share with me, and that'll be great. I love learning about new products and checking everything out. So I'm excited to do that with you guys. And hello to new follower, Christine Daniels. Hey, Nora. Anyway, I'm excited to get started here. A lot of you guys asked me the other day, I don't know what order this is in, but I got a lot of DMs about my LA hat that I was wearing in my post. That one was chocolate brown, but this is, what color is this? Beige.
I would call it
Tan, khaki, I think, yeah, I guess khaki. I feel like khaki is kind of green, like your hat's khaki.
Some people say, to me, I would say this is like
okay. Anyway, it fits really well. Like, you know, baseball caps can be weird looking, like too wide, too high, whatever. I love the shape of this hat. So this is a great one. So I decided to address that first because I got so many DMs. By the way, I just learned something new about my DMs. I went to look at the ones, which I used to not know this, but with the people that I don't follow, looking at those messages. And I knew about that because Teddy taught me that a few years ago. But I learned something new. There's another thing that you can say, like top or whatever, like category.
General, priority, general. And
okay, I never hit that button before. Don't ask me why. I had so many messages in there from so many people, random people, like famous people. I was like, who are all the, and then like, so-and-so mentioned you in your store. I'm like, I'm talking from years ago. I never saw them. So if you ever did that, I apologize to you. Diane, morning to you, beautiful gals. Good morning, Diane. Amazon customer, oh, you need to try the sash, how do you say? S-A-C-H-E-U. Sachu? Lip stain, if you haven't, so good. Okay, will you make a note of that, Jen?
Yeah.
S-A-C-H-E-U. Okay, and Lily says, hey, pretty, didn't know you're going live today. Yay, hi, Lily. Yes, I didn't know because I have one next week, but I think some of you didn't know I was doing one today. But yep, here we are. Colorado misses you, says Tori. I miss Colorado. Amazon customer, which housewives are you looking forward to running into at BravoCon from other franchises? Oh, that's a hard one. Salt Lake girls are always so nice to me. Actually, all the girls from the other franchises are always nice to me. I feel bad when it's like a new housewife from a newer show because I don't watch television. Like I do watch television now. By the way, I used to not, but I don't really watch reality. I don't watch reality TV. Isn't that funny? So sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, like tell me who the people are because I feel bad. But the ones that have been around, you know, you know, it's like a sisterhood sort of. So it's just fun to see everybody. Okay, hi Craig Dillon, thanks for following. Okay, first we're going to start with the striped two-piece outfit set. So I'm very big into now wearing these sets, the leg sweatpants with like the cute top that matches, whether it's for traveling or just running around in the day. But this, I love these colors. I'm really into this right now, and you gotta wear them long, dragging on the ground, destroying the bottom of them. Just you can replace them later, guys. Anyway, so this kind of a shirt like this, and then with these comfy, cozy pants. And see how the leg is like that at the bottom? wait, here, am I getting that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're wider and you want them to be hanging down long, dragging on the ground. So I'm only 5'2", and whenever I go to the alteration place, they're like, this is too long. I'm like, no, it's not. Just please, that's where I want them. She's like, oh no, it's gonna get all dragging on the ground. I'm like, this is the style. Let me drag my pants. Let me live. Let me drag my pants on the ground. Let me sweep the streets of Los Angeles. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta let them drag with, like, you know, a sneaker, a walking shoe, whatever. I say walking sneaker because not to be confused with like a running shoe. Anyway, also, if you want to dress it up to make it look really cute, you maybe want to throw like a trench on with it, just to sort of elevate the look. So you're comfy, but also fashionable. So I like that. So this I would throw on, like I said, with a trench, a baseball cap, cute sneakers, and you are good to go. I need to take some of my own advice because I was caught looking not so great the other day.
I was disgusted.
No, I mean, sometimes I'll wear something and I'm like, this is not good, but it'll look extra bad in pictures because, you know, when you put something on, you like this and you look and you're like, oh, okay, whatever. Some days I'm like, this is disgusting and I don't want to be seen. But then you're like, wait, I didn't know it could look like that. And then you think, did they doctor the photos?
The paparazzi photos are always terrible.
They don't really doctor them, but it's just like, what the hell? And I know so many times Jen has been like, I don't even want to be your friend anymore. I'm not going to lunch with you anymore.
Yeah,
it's so awful. But actually, there was a photo of me that I was like, I'm switching all my leggings out. And I will put a link, I don't have it here for today, but of my new favorite leggings because I don't have the link right now. But anyway, okay. So another cute little set here, hoodie. I always love a hoodie. And see, if I were to throw this on with a trench to elevate it, I would put the hoodie outside of the trench. Very cute. This with these pants. Okay, so can we show the model because this is not going to do it justice. Once again, not gathered, wide legs. See how cute she looks? See, now she's gonna be taller than me, so she's dragging them on the ground. She knows what's up. She knows what's up. So, do you want to? This is a very good set.
It's in a lot of colors too.
But this is just what I want to wear every day running around now.
Me too.
Because I'm either in my workout clothes or jeans. So I'm like, I need to shake it up. And then when I got that notice about not running around the leggings, guys, in the day, unless you're working out, I literally was up all night ordering them all over the place, trying to decide which was the cutest one. So, and then I was like, oh, this looks really cute with the hat and the sneakers and the jacket. You can wear an oversized blazer on top of it too. Anyway, that's very, very cute. Okay, let me go to some questions. Nora says, do you have BravoCon outfits yet? No, but we were discussing this yet. Nora, thank you.
That's so cute, Nora, that you think plans ahead like that.
Nora, I did an interview for the Housewives yesterday, and I know most of the girls have like stylists who, you know, have it set up like way in advance, you know, your looks for your sit-down interviews. Not me. I didn't know what I was wearing even while I was sitting there. I brought a bunch of things from my closet. I was having this company that I love, L'Agence, send stuff to the studio, and that's just how I roll. I don't know, I'm not an organized person. So to answer that question, Nora, no, I don't have the outfits yet. I'm lucky I knew what I do, you know, the day of. Diana says, did you enjoy your time in Canada? Yes, I did. It's beautiful, and I really did enjoy it. Okay, Amazon customer says, what was your workout today? So my workout today, because I slept 3 hours last night, and I was like moving very slow this morning, was just 20 minutes of running on the treadmill, and then I did a kettlebell weights. It's leg day, so I did my legs, and that was it. I didn't stretch after, and I didn't do any abs. So I will want to do something more later if I can squeeze it in, which I should be able to find time to, but I get tired if it gets too late in the afternoon. You know, they say that women have that like sinking spell, like 3 o'clock. I get so tired, so it's very hard for me to squeeze it in, but I'm gonna try. Okay, now I'm gonna go to Amabel lightweight fleece pullover. Okay, this is such a cute fall color. This just screams pumpkin spice latte and cozy up with a, I don't know.
For some reason, that color makes me think of Hailey Bieber at the St. Laurent show. When she had that like pullover over those lacy shorts.
Oh yeah, you had that cute picture. Jen loves Hailey Bieber.
Loves.
I'm a believer. I know people probably
love the Biebs.
I love the Biebs. I think she's beautiful too, but I really do love Justin Bieber. Anyway, this is a really cute fleece. I love this color.
This comes in a million colors too.
Yes, but this does come in a lot of colors, but this color is so cute for fall.
I agree.
I have just like been like, when I was younger, brown was like my black. I always just wore brown everything. And lately I've been like really loving brown again. And I realized I didn't own a brown blazer. I'm like, how can I not own brown? So now I'm just like replacing all my black stuff with brown. Not replacing, I'm like saying, you know, I need brown staples. So speaking of brown.
If they show a picture of the model wearing that, it looks really cute.
Can you show a picture of the model? Because apparently Jen doesn't like the way that I was holding this up against me. And she's saying we need the model to do this.
Well, I think when you see the model, you're like, yeah, she looks cute.
She does look very, very cute. Anyway, yeah, so.
I love that color though.
I do too. I just love everything fall right now. I'm obsessed with fall, guys. It's just the best weather, and the leaves are changing. There's a little breeze in the air. It makes you feel happy. Okay, so here is another one, a brown fleece cozy jacket that I'm gonna be putting on. I was actually excited to get that baseball cap in brown too. Okay, I don't know, brown is just like pretty. I think it's pretty on brunettes. I think it's pretty on blondes. And this one's cozy. This is so cute, right? Now I look put together. Jen's taking a picture of me.
I like to take these photos for
behind the scenes.
Yeah, because I like everyone to see a little bit of your crazy.
A little bit of my crazy.
You just try on all the things.
Anyway, I do like this a lot. It's very comfortable, and I love this color. And I don't care if it gets hot out, I'm gonna wear it anyway. I don't want it to get hot again. I need it to stay like this. Okay, Sharon asked, hi Kyle, what sneakers do you work out in? Well, I was always an Asics girl. I still like Asics because they just feel good on my feet. But I have been wearing some Nikes lately that I really like a lot. And those I feel like I can wear out too. They're more stylish vibes. Is that the right word, you think? Maybe a little. But like with those sets I just showed you, those two-piece sets, I would wear those sneakers with that, or even with jeans and a sweater, where I wouldn't necessarily do that with my Asics. That feels like it's strictly for my workout. So I do like the Nike, I can wear both. Are you going to any Halloween parties, Ashley's asking, and do we dress up?
Once again, you guys never know until the very last minute.
Yeah, but I was invited to, what is that brand of lingerie?
Florida Mall?
It's like with a B.
Umbrella?
No, I think there's a store in Century City in the mall. It's kind of like racy. Anyway, they invited me to a Halloween party, and I was like, I don't know, I'll find it. I don't know. Anyway, okay, Kate said, but I don't know if I'm going to go to any Halloween parties. I really liked Halloween when my kids were younger, and that was fun to like cook and go trick-or-treating. So now it's like, what do I do on Halloween?
I know, you're making me depressed.
And I don't get trick-or-treaters because I'm behind a gate, so it's really...
Trick-or-treaters, you can come to my house and we can pass out candy.
Yeah, we were thinking to go over to Jen's and pass out candy, and I don't know. Maybe then what we always do, get dressed in like cat ears.
Our mom costume.
Our mom costume is always cat ears and a tail and go to sushi or something.
Now, one time we even made cowboy hats, our mom costume.
Which is like not even a costume.
That was a long time.
Okay, next I'm going to the... Did I already do the puffer vest?
No.
Oh, okay. Now I'm going to the Zigu, these names, puffer vest. Also in my current favorite color, brown, chocolate brown. Really cute for those walks where you want to be a little warm, but keep your arms free. This is very cute, this chocolate brown one. Oh, I like this. And it's not too thick and puffy, which I like too, but yet it's warm. Okay. Amazon customer asked, Jen needs to be a Labubu for Halloween. Oh my gosh. How could we do that? That would be fun.
I'm positive there's a Labubu.
Where does one get a costume these days? Now the costume stores are all closed. I guess here on Amazon. We should do that. Let's do a costume. stream.
By the way, our next stream is Halloween themed. I'll see what I can come up with for the Labubu.
Okay. Do you hear that? Jen's gonna see what she can come up with for Labubu. The next stream is Halloween theme. I guess I'm gonna have to be in costume.
It's next week.
It's next week, so I need to think, guys. Also, remember last year, if any of you saw, I had a Halloween stream. Oh my God, Jen's freaking out already. I think she found a Labubu costume.
I did.
We did a stream about, you know, like Halloween decor and stuff. And I showed you all the stuff for dinner parties. We're gonna do a Halloween themed dinner party at my house. And with all those plates I showed, it was last year, but anyway, I'll show you guys pictures of that. This is super comfortable. And okay, Kate says, I'm so happy for Teddy. How is she doing? I'm also so happy for Teddy. Thank God. She's doing better. She was, you know, struggling with, you know, this low energy and depression. You know, honestly, it's rough going through what she is going through. But to hear that she's cancer-free right now is amazing. And she's like little by little getting her energy back. Don't you think, Jen?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we have to drag her out, but we don't mind going over and dragging her out. We literally drag her out. Sometimes, like Jen will be like, I'm just gonna pick up and take her ice cream, like a little kid.
Yeah. We call her our
Full frozen yogurt. We call her a toddler. Yes, we go for walks and like I walk in front and Jen walks behind and she's like a little toddler.
She's still very weak, so she's not stable.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're like worried about her.
Jennifer says, hi Kyle, your lipstick looks great. Are you going to Red West Country Festival this weekend? I don't know what that is. No, I'm not, but my lipstick, I've talked about before on the stream many times, so it's dirty from being in my makeup bag, is Buxom. And this color is Kristen. I like this color a lot. Okay, I just got told to watch my mic. Anyway, okay, so next, let's see. Next product is going to be, Jen, you want to show me the,
yes,
if you don't mind. Another set. These are so cute. This is all the way. Okay, so now this is actually what I was going to talk about before, but I got sidetracked. Shocker. That some of the pants you want to wear open and then some are gathered. So if you're more of a gathered person at the ankle, then this is the set for you. Okay. This is, I'm going to say olive green, which I love green. Gathered at the bottom. I'm going to ask for the model to be shown. It's too hard for me to give you these examples. But this is so cute. And you can see like the detail on the front. That is a very cute. This is my favorite color. Green is just my favorite color all around. And this is a good one. Because my eyes are hazel, but if I wear green, they look very green. And this is the kind of green that makes them look very green. Okay, which, I don't know. Anyway, okay. Next product I'm going to go with is this. Really, the brown is really a lot today because this is my fave now. Okay, great yoga pants, well, workout pants, whatever you want to call it. But in the color brown, super soft. Holds everything in, which we love.
The yoga brand is really good for that.
Yeah.
Super soft.
This is Jen's fave. Okay, so, and this cute little top. I like this because it has the wide band back here. I don't like when it's too skinny of a band. I don't know, it's just not as flattering. So I think this is very flattering. It kind of smooths everything out here. And these are higher waisted, so you know, you only have like a little bit of stomach showing. Thank God it's not like low leggings and up high because I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be running around with my stomach like that. So I really love having like the higher legging with the top that comes down, shows just a little bit of the stomach. So that's a very cute set there. Let's see, I think if we want to show the model in this. I mean, it's kind of, these are kind of easy to figure out, but if you want, we can show the model. Can we show the model in this?
Separately, just.
Yeah, you don't have to get the top. Yeah, but see how cute, and the top is so flattering. I feel like we just need to show the model every time because I'm just,
I know, the model, you know, they do.
Yeah, they do. They're profesh. They're profesh. Yeah, these are super cute. Love those. Let me get to some of your questions again. Tori says, I love your Halloween tree. Seriously, so cute. Okay, so yes, I have a Halloween tree. I've never had a Halloween tree, by the way, but hey, if they sell it, I'm gonna buy it. So I was really excited, and I really get excited to make my house feel like cozy and inviting and happy feeling. So my girls love it. Alexia came home the other night and we all had dinner. She's so excited about that. She's like, I need a Halloween tree. And then I had to go get ornaments for it. And I've got just Halloween decorations inside the house, not a lot on the outside, some at the front door. But it feels so cute and cozy, and just really gets you in the mood for the fall. And I don't know, I love it, but some people were very worked up thinking it was a Christmas tree in my DMs. Which, I mean, they should see my sister Kathy. I think she has a tree up year-round, at least downstairs. A little strange, not gonna lie. Lily's asking, are you still planning the Max Effort Live with Morgan and Corey? Definitely want to do that. And I'm actually having the Max Effort protein shake right now. I often have the chocolate and peanut butter, but this is the vanilla and cinnamon, which we have here in the carrots here. Yeah. You can, yeah. So like I said, I do both chocolate and peanut butter and the cinnamon and vanilla. I like to put half a banana in it and 1 date without the pit, ice, and I use the 30-calorie almond milk, and it is amazing. So that's my breakfast. I'm trying to get as much protein as possible. So I just think it's the best tasting one. And yeah, so I would love to have Morgan and Corey on at some point for sure. Diane says, so looking forward to Max Effort. Hope it happens. Oh, so everybody's asking about that. For sure. We're going to make that happen. Tiff says, loving your hat. Thank you so much, Tiff. I actually love this hat too. And my hair, it doesn't really look like how I usually wear my hair because I did my hair like this for my interview yesterday. And I'm not sure it really did so great overnight. I mean, I'm not sure what's happening, but I like it. I'm going to keep the baseball cap on. I think I'm going to keep this on. It goes with the theme anyway. Why not? Hello to Audrey Distel, Patrick, Julie. Thanks for following, guys. Okay, now I'm going to go to this is really cute. If you're a shorts set person, which Jen definitely is, look how cute this set is. These shorts, like sweater, soft sweater material. And
so cute.
This, look how cute that is. We're gonna have to pull this up on the model. Can you pull the model up in there, guys? Like there's like little people in there. Look how cute that is. It's so adorable. I love this, and it's really, 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 really soft. So I think it's very flattering too, the way it lays, you know? It's like not bulky and thin. Okay, Amazon customer says, I'm so excited for season 15. It's coming, I think, they haven't actually told me a date. I think it's December, but I actually don't know 100%. Victoria says, your makeup, what lip gloss are you wearing again? My lip gloss is Kristen by Buxom. That's what I have on right now. And every time someone asks me about it, I have to put more on. I think I have a little bit of an addiction to lip gloss. I love lip gloss. Yes, and let's see. Okay, Sarah says, have you started Christmas shopping yet? I mean, almost. I'm like, is it too soon to start? The problem is with me, and I do want to start soon, but the problem is with me is that when I start too soon, I forget what I bought, and then I get too much stuff. So I really want to try to be organized and shop ahead, but not overbuy. I just have to figure out how I do that. A list, I know, but then I mean, I just have to keep a list, and then I don't know.
It's hard when you're trying to also like make it even.
Yeah, and with 4 daughters, you're like, how much do you give, and who gets what? It's a lot of things to buy for people. And with my friends and I, now we just go to a lunch, all of us, during the holidays, and we do a gift exchange, and that's just made things so much easier. Yeah, having to think about getting gifts for all your friends is very overwhelming. But anyway, okay. Len says, have you tried the Kosas Concealer? Another one to add to the list, Kosas Concealer. I have not, but now I'm going to. Okay, so next I'm going to another one of my favorite color. It's like this top I have on right now, sort of, but look at this color, how great this is. I'm gonna call this hunter green. This is so cute, stretchy, such a great little shirt. I know that for me, this is gonna hit me just right, perfectly where it hits. You know how it's really,
Even for me, that would be good. And I'm like, longer.
Because it's stretchy, which you're definitely, Jen's 5'8", I'm 5'2", but it's stretchy. But this would be like the perfect length for me, because that's actually hard for me to find. Because if I'm wearing a high-waisted pant, workout pant, and it's too long, like what do I do with all the extra material? And I cannot stand the idea of altering workout clothes. They're like, it's just, I can't. So this green one I love, and it's really, I always talk about how soft things are because I just can't wear something that's not comfortable. Okay, Amazon customer says, what fun trips do you have planned for the fall, the holidays? I don't have any trips planned right now. Oh, I actually do have a little trip coming up, but I'm supposed to take Portia to see a school, or some schools, and then we'll do one other little trip, but nothing like major yet. I don't know what my big plans are yet. Diane says, I heard that Lincoln Lawyer may not be on until January.
I thought it was 2026. So
Any update? I was told it was October, but then Jen said she heard 2026, so maybe you're right. Maybe you are right, Diane. Okay, going next to this little black also. This is more like, this is a little thicker, a little more almost, I want to say durable, but that's not the right word for this. But this one's a little thicker, maybe warmer. Also great stretchy top for working out, yoga, running, whatever it may be. Just a plain black. Also comes down longer, so if you had a high-waisted pant, you wouldn't see any stomach. So I just find that black is always safe. Sometimes I get caught up in wanting to buy the cute colors, and I do, of course, I have all the colors. But sometimes I think I just, especially when I'm not feeling my best, black is just safe.
I always end up liking black best. I buy the other stuff too, but
I do like that I'm feeling like, when I feel okay about myself, I'll wear the colors. I'm wearing all black, I'm not feeling so great about myself, you know? Okay, now we're going to another great color, green. Look how cute this little vest is. Very, very cute. Fleece, but like thin, not bulky at all. So like thin, lays flat. Cute color. Do a little.
like pull it up on the sides or not.
Here we go. Little. Yeah.
It's really cute.
It is cute. I don't think I would close it. You obviously can. There's these ties here, but like I like it just like this. Once again, I like this color a lot, as you guys know. Brian is asking, will we see Vanderpump this season? Not on our show. I mean, unless someone, I don't think so. No. Pamela says you look amazing today. That's nice, Pamela. Thank you. I mean, I got ready very fast. You see how fast I got ready, Jen?
You did get ready fast.
I just threw on my, which I've talked about before, my Bare Minerals tinted sunblock and my Laura Geller palette, my L'Oreal mascara, and this. So it was very, very fast getting ready. Okay, next we are going to another cute top in a really cute color, or jacket. Well, no, it's a, oh, this is a jacket, okay. Jacket, but this is a pretty color, the lavender. This one's very thin. So if you're someone who wants to be covered, but you want something very thin for like running, working out, whatever it may be, this is a great option. It's a really pretty color. Like I said, just really, really thin here, which I like. Well, thin here, thin all over. You get what I mean. Once again, I feel like this is gonna hit in just the perfect spot too. So this is cute. Isn't this great? Feel how thin this is?
Yeah.
Like, let me just show you. It's so thin. Let me see how small I can roll this up into a little tiny ball. That's how thin this thing is. Yeah, really, really thin. Stick it in my shoe. Well, not my shoe.
Well,
my shoe is too small. Okay, Nicole says, do you take Pilates? I don't, but I did go to some classes recently with my daughter Farah and my nieces in West Hollywood that they said was Pilates, but it really felt like yoga with weights. Because there wasn't like a Pilates machine or anything, but maybe, you know, obviously yoga and Pilates maybe have the same moves, but I was like, this is just yoga with weights. And it was really hot in there. Like, I want to say like 112 degrees in there. At one point I was like, and I'm so stubborn, this Capricorn personality over here, I will drop dead before I give up. I was like, and they kept looking over at me because they were dying. They said that was the hardest class they ever had in there, and I didn't know. I just thought that was like the normal one. I was like, I do not care. My face is burning from the heat. I will finish no matter what. That's the thing about the Capricorn and me. Okay.
Yeah, like the time we went to that 90-minute yoga class where they told us not to talk and not to move around on our mat.
They told us not to fidget, and we weren't allowed to leave no matter how hot we got, which, by the way, that is not okay to tell us that.
And we didn't know it was 90 minutes.
90 in like 112 degrees also.
And she also had no music playing.
Talk about torture. We never went back, needless to say. She's like, quit moving around, and you're not allowed to get up to get any water. We were like,
someone told you not to fidget, you can only fidget more.
That's like when Portia would sleep with me, and I'd say, quit moving, and she'd go, she'd start I know, it's a psychological thing. Okay, here is another good set in a cute color. I like.
It does come as a set, by the way.
This, like Jen said, does come as a set. I like the wide bands a lot. That's what I have on right now. I think they're the most flattering. A wide band is obviously, I think, obviously the most flattering. Do you think that's the most flattering too for you?
Yeah.
Tapered leg, obviously, and this cute top. It's padded inside. I take those things out immediately, but some people like them. I did not have a breast reduction to be adding more boobs in there.
I take them out right away.
I took them out right away. Okay, there are more questions coming in. Okay, Diana says, congrats on your new grand kittens. They're so adorable. Guys, we have cats galore now in our family. Alexia has 2. Farah has 2. Sophia has 2. And I was watching some of these cats too. So I have 4 cats here right now. I am just like so many, I can't even tell you. Kittens all over the place. Kittens, dogs, just basically Dr. Doolittle over here. Okay, next we are going to, so this is something that I've been wanting to venture into but haven't yet. This was a thing in the past that's coming back again, the wide leg legging. So
I do like if you're a Pilates girl that's like, don't like, I think the Pilates girls are really wearing these, but.
So we had to give it a shot because, you know, we don't want to be left out. We don't want to have FOMO, but.
We love to try everything.
So this is like a crisscross in the front. You wear those sometimes, crisscross like that, right? Crisscross in the front, and they come up high here, so it's going to be like, you know.
It actually does kind of give you a waist.
It is flattering, and I think some people think it's more flattering if it's wider at the bottom, but it makes you look smaller on the top. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Going with a wider one or the tapered one? We have one for everybody. So, okay, I can't answer that. My phone ringing. But I am curious to try these, and I think this would be cute. Also running around with sneakers and a cute jacket or, you know, sweater tied around your waist type of a thing. So that would be very cute.
Not to jump ahead, but it would be really cute.
Okay, we're jumping ahead. Jen just jumped ahead. It would be very cute. I just ordered some of these in another color too. That would be really cute with these sneakers. Look how cute. So these are beige with black. So cute. Normally I like to have like a platform a little bit. No, platform, that sounds like I'm wearing like lifts in my shoes. You know, like all my shoes, whether it's like boots or sneakers, I like to give myself some height. So, but all these like looks I'm seeing were wearing like a very, very flat shoe, which means I'm going to be very, very small, which is fine. I am really, really small, but it's weird when you get used to walking around with that feeling under, it feels so much better that when you wear the flat, it feels weird, but these are very cute. And I like wearing beige, and I don't like a white sneaker, even though my Nikes are. But these are really cute, guys. Look at this. So cute. Yeah, could you hand me the other one, Jen? Because I came down here without shoes. I was rushing so fast to get to the living room. Okay, so Amazon customer says, how long have you done yoga for? Well, so I started yoga when Sophia started preschool. And I started going to a class right near her school because, fun little story about Sophia. She was a challenging child. Let's just say that. And she wouldn't let me leave the school. First, I wasn't allowed to leave the classroom. So when she was little and she first started going, I had to stay in the classroom the entire year in a corner. We didn't have Instagram. I had magazines, catalogs. It just really sounded like a million, but it was a million years ago, it seems. I couldn't leave the classroom. So the second year, I graduated from the classroom to just outside the door. Then it was the lobby. Then I could leave for a little bit. So I went to yoga down the street, and that started my journey with yoga that I started doing. And I did like very challenging yoga, not just like, messing around, having fun yoga. The teacher I used to go to, Mark Blanchard, he didn't believe in props and no heat, no music, nothing. You went in and there'd be like candles in there and that was it. And it was so hard and it really did change my body. So I definitely think that yoga does so much for you. Anyway, long answer to that very quick question, sorry. Okay, now I'm going to, I really like these sneakers a lot. And I just ordered these other colors, so now I'm excited. I know I already showed these to you, but look at this. They're so cute, this color. Okay, now I'm going on to this next set that I really like with...
This one actually comes separate. It's a little confusing. Some of them come separate, some of them...
Well, I say set, meaning because I'm putting them together here, but you don't have to buy both. But this, I love the white, the piping on here.
Cute, so cute.
Very, very cute top here. This is, see, I would feel like if I'm working out alone, this would be a waste. I'd have to like go to a class with this. Otherwise, what am I? I'm just looking at myself. Very, very cute. And these black pants also with the white. Yeah, they don't necessarily, like I said, you don't have to buy them together. They're separates, but these go together. So anyway, very, very cute. Victoria says, I'm rewatching season 4. Oh, not my favorite, my least favorite season. Please tell me Carlton was acting and that wasn't real. Oh, that wasn't acting. That was real. Yeah, that was real. Hence my not getting along with her. That was horrible. That was just like, talk about negative, my gosh. Okay, so now I'm going to, what is the next thing?
Here, this is like, has a built-in bra, but I actually kind of like it in this.
Okay, so this has a built-in that you don't take out. Racer, let's call this racer back. What do you call this?
I would call, yeah, that is technically considered racer back.
Racer back, white tank. That's what I like to work out in. If I'm wearing a t-shirt or working out, or whatever you want to call it, this is the shape I like to wear.
I think this could even be good for like running around.
It could be, and it's built in this, so we're not going to be freeing the nipple out on the streets of wherever you live, which is a good thing. But this is really cute. What I like about this, when you wear this cut when you're working out, it makes your shoulders look good. You know? Oh, I keep rubbing the mic, I know. Sorry. I know they're not even telling me that yet, but I know that comment's coming. Anyway, that's a cute little white top there that we love. What am I gonna do next here? Okay, Nicole says, your eyebrows look perfect. Oh, thank you. I just saw that Anastasia, who the eyebrow queen, who became a billionaire doing eyebrows, she wrote a book. And she did my eyebrows once I was able to start tweezing them. Even though I was a mom, I wasn't allowed to tweeze them, but I finally did. And they like don't grow back where, sometimes. So they've stayed in the Anastasia shape all these years, but just like a random one coming in here and there. And I just do a little bit sometimes filling with the pencil, her pencil, Anastasia. Anyway, okay. Jean says, do you exercise mornings or afternoon? Mornings, for sure. Okay, now we're going on to these. Oh, we had these in Aspen too in another color, but these were a hit. People really like these. So here I'm gonna have, let's just have the model handle this. Yeah. But these are really cute with the stripe going down the side. Once again, you wanna wear these long with a cute sneaker, t-shirt or little sweater, like just tucked in the front a little bit. Can we show the model wearing these pants if you guys could? I'm gonna move some of this. I feel like it's starting to look messy over here. Let's let it look messy over there so you guys don't have to look at that. Cody says, my wife loves you. Happy seeing you on Amazon Live. Thank you, Cody. That's very sweet. Okay, next we are going with this little like wrap top. What do we call this? Wrap.
I mean, they call it a wrap top.
Yes. So I'm going to just show you, but we may need the model to do this. This would be cute if you have like a little short sports bra on for working out. Then maybe you want to just put something to cover it up to look a little more presentable.
I think it's cute to like go into it from a class.
Yeah, that's exactly. So like this, tie it around your waist with your workout pants. I don't know, it's cute. It feels more put together. If you want to go for a coffee after your class, throw this on. Okay, Amazon customer. So you said that season 4 is your least favorite season. Which is your favorite? God, I don't know why it's sad that I remember the ones I didn't like the most. Gosh, I don't know. The reason I don't know is because I guess my favorites are when there's like the least drama, and then I don't really remember which those seasons were. I mean, the least drama for me, you know?
I mean, I feel Provence that season was like a fun season for you.
That was a fun season. That's true. We had a lot of fun moments in Provence. That's true. And then in the earlier seasons, we had a lot of fun things too. You know, I don't know. It's kind of like alternates. But season 5 was also, whew, that was.
I don't know what season you and Lisa Vanderpump were on that hotel part in the hallway. That was kind of funny.
Season what?
When you were in the like room service part.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think that was Erica's first season. So that was 10 years ago, I guess. Erica's been on 10 years now. Okay. Amazon customer, have you watched Bose's new show? I haven't. I have not seen it yet. But I will. Nora says thoughts on Taylor Swift's album. I've only heard a couple, and so far love what I've heard. But I need to listen to the rest of it. Okay, so now I am going with, I'm getting to Denise. I see your sweet message. I'm gonna get to you in 1 second. Okay, so now this top, look how cute this is in the back. Open to the back so you can see your sports bra or whatever it is you have going on back there. Nice and airy. So if you're hot and sweaty working out, but you still look cute and put together, it's a cute color. Maybe we should show the model because, you know, when it's kind of like this boxy look, it's hard to show without modeling there. Look how cute that is, guys. Isn't that cute? This would look, you would like this. You always like that open back like that. Hold on, let me have a little sip of my tea. Oh, what do you know? Okay, Denise says, you are my favorite person. This made my day catching you live. That is so nice, Denise. It's very sweet. Thank you for being here today. And thank you to Elizabeth, my new follower. Happy to have you here. Diana says, I love your, oh gosh, now I'm going to have to remember where this is from. Your 111 necklace. Who gave that to me again? Oh my gosh. Jen is going to pull this up.
Someone gave it to you as a gift, right?
Yeah, and it's on the tip of my tongue, and I'm just having a moment. Okay, oops. Shu says, my favorite housewife, you look amazing. Kyle, please share your daily routine. My daily routine is wake up very early, have coffee, feed my dogs, play with them a little bit. Quite a while. I'm a long waker-upper. It takes me a long time to wake up. So I have to play with the dogs, have my coffee, look at some emails, scroll, get another coffee, scroll, look at my day, what I have to do, blah, blah, blah. And then I work out, and then I usually go to work. So if I'm filming or I'm doing this, you know, and then if I have a free day, I don't know, you know, who knows what I will do. The world is my oyster. I like to do very, like, things that you wouldn't necessarily think that I would like to go do. Like, if there was a flea market I could go to every day, I would. I like to go to the farmer's market. Okay, next, these shoes that I have been living in and I love so much. They are the most comfortable shoes ever. The other day I said to my friend, take off your shoe and put your foot in this. Put your foot in this. You know when something's not good, you need someone to feel it with you? It's like that. So, and they're so cute and the color's so great. So I really love these a lot. I'm wearing these a lot these days. Aren't they just so cute, you guys? And so comfy. Well, you'll have to take my word for it, but trust me, they are. Okay, Jean says, are you working on any new projects? I am. I have one 1-hour drama in development that I am created and executive producing, and another one that I have a deal with that's a 1-hour drama also that we just found the writer, so I'm waiting to get the script back, and that's very exciting. So yeah, so I'm really focusing on the producing stuff, which I really love a lot. Nora said, do you do anything to help you go to sleep early? I'm such a night owl. I'm gonna have to start, because last night, even though I'm an early person, a morning person, I've been going to bed late and waking up early. That's not good. So I don't know what. I don't take something to sleep, but I think I'm low on magnesium, because I read that if you're craving sugar, you'll be craving, you're low on magnesium. And then that makes sense because I'm not sleeping and I need magnesium to help me sleep. So I think that seems like something I need to add to my diet. Okay, next pair of shoes, another one. This, it took me a minute, guys. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started seeing these, I was like, I don't know about that.
But we saw a girl in Aspen wearing this one and she was like raving about it.
Yeah, so there was this girl that we saw that I actually stopped. She was in a restaurant. I said, I'm so sorry, but are those Birkenstocks? And she said, no, they're from Amazon. And I'm like, because they looked cuter than the ones I had seen. I don't know why, they're like less bulky or something.
Yeah.
They're not as wide. So we stopped her and she told us, and we were like, how perfect is that? We're adding this to our Amazon stream. So anyway, everyone's wearing these now with jeans and a sweater. And I just love and think these are, I'm just glad it has a hard sole because it's totally acceptable to wear anywhere. And anyway, I wanted to share these. Now I'm going to just have to style these with my jeans and a cute sweater. It's hard when you're shorter, though. Not gonna lie.
It is hard when you're shorter, but if you have your jeans dragging the ground, then it's kind of all the same.
Yeah, I tried that the other day, but then I was just...
I find it's hard for me to wear the bulky shoe because I have a bigger foot.
But this one is less bulky. I will say that. This is why I like these guys. They're less bulky. You know what I mean? They're not as wide at the top of the foot. So let me do the profile. Yeah. There, and then this you can see. Anyway.
They're not as some of them actually get wider.
Yeah, it's not good. So anyway, okay. Cody says, your house seems like such a relaxing environment. You need that when dealing with all the crazy housewives. This is true, Cody. My house is very calming and relaxing. And the crew tells me that it's their favorite house to film at. Sorry, ladies. I think it's because it does have a very chill vibe, and the dogs get really excited when the crew is here, and dogs bother them and bring them, tennis ball every 5 seconds. And I don't know, I'll be out around and see the crew guys swinging on the swing. And
it's because this is like a homey home.
Yeah. It's a cozy homey home, exactly. Tori says, we love you, Kyle. We are watching you from our desk and got to get back to work, but hope you have an amazing weekend. Tori and Allie. Oh, thanks, Tori and Allie. Thank you so much for joining while you're at work. Don't tell anybody. Okay, socks. These are cute. Brown, beige, and tan. Pack of 3. Here we go. So these are cute. These go with all the looks that we are putting together today. So I always have to have new, fresh socks. Isn't it weird, like socks? You can put them on, you're like, they're just socks, and other times you put them on, you're like, this sock feels so good. What's up with this sock?
Yeah.
I really like that when it feels good with the sock.
That does happen.
I know, right? Okay, so also you have to have your hair pulled back when you're working out. So these Kitsch, didn't I say that? Kitsch, right? Yeah. Justine Marjan, this is her brand. Justine is a big hairstylist. She worked with the Kardashians for years and Dorit for years. Anyway, this is her line, Kitsch, and these are just cute colors and they're soft and they won't damage your hair. Just like they do the like silk pillows, the satin. You do that for your hair too, so you don't break your hair. It's also good to sleep with, like, you know, if you want to twist your hair and then put in a little bun and then wrap that around, so it kind of keeps the wave or curl in the day. Sorry, my ear is itching me. I think I have allergies. I'm like,
I do that all the time. Ellie makes fun.
But these are good ones. They're cute. Okay, Elle says, what is your skincare regimen? My skincare is, let's see, I use those little rubber things, and I just use a gentle cleanser, like, how do you say it? CeraVe?
Yeah.
CeraVe?
CeraVe.
CeraVe, I'm not sure how you say it. And then I've been using this toner that I'm obsessed with. It's like called New Skin, I think, by Face, what's it called, the Face Place?
Oh.
Face Place?
Yeah.
Whatever it's doing, it's like reduced any like spots and some fine lines, and it's really good. So then I use that with my Hydra Boost cream that you'll see here in the carousel. I've talked about that before, and that's really all I do. I don't do a ton of stuff. And then other times I will use this Epicurean product, which is like glycolic oil and some kind of gel. I kind of balance it out. Okay, Amazon customer asked, are you a beach or a mountains person? Vacation person. Well, I love to vacation on a beach, of course, but I really love the mountains a lot. If I had to choose, I'm definitely a more mountains person, for sure. Okie dokie, so now, what is this here?
I think these come really, they're beanies, but they come
Okay.
so cutely packaged.
Oh my gosh. Look.
I left them in there.
Okay. Look how cute this, let's just do the unboxing. So this is, okay, this is the box. I'm doing this because it's so cute. It's a beanie inside, and it's cashmere, way soft. And look at the little presentation here. Isn't that a cute little gift for somebody? So now let's open it up. Let's open it up. Look how cute. It's so soft. And look at this color. I'm gonna call this color fawn. Do you like that? I just made that up. Maybe they call it that, who knows? Okay, this color, I don't know what this color is called, but isn't this so cute? And I love, love, love the packaging. What color is that one?
This one's like olive green.
Oh, I want to see that one too.
It might be a different style. I think this company might make it.
I just love this. I mean, to buy someone a gift like this is very cute to come in this box like this. Love it, love it, love it. And the little card, it says, if you want the best cashmere in the world, you need to go to Inner Mongolia. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Don't need to know about all that. I thought it was going to be like instructions about washing or something. Okay, now here is a beautiful green. No, they're the same. Same style. Same style, different colors, but they're so cute, and I just love the packaging. So this is a great gift. Nicole says, you've been doing so well in Sophia's TikToks. I love them. Oh my gosh. I did another one last night. She posted it.
I don't know.
She just says, you need to do this. And I'm just like, arf, arf. whatever you tell me. Yeah, she's like, you need to just say this, Mom. Just dance. And I'm like, what am I doing? Just dance. Like, okay. And I'll be like last night, I was just in my pajamas. We were watching that show that I was telling you about. And what was it called? What was the show we were watching now? Wayward? No, Wayward, yeah. And yeah, so I don't know what you put together. And all of a sudden I heard, goodbye, Kyle. And I was like, oh, okay, great. Thanks, Sophia. So I haven't seen that yet, though. I'm going to put this green beanie on because I really like this beanie a lot.
I think it's going to look cute with these sunglasses.
Okay. Oh, I have 6 minutes left. I want to show. Okay. This is where I struggle with the girls will be like, No, Mom, no.
They wear it like...
Okay, this is what I don't want. Okay, oh yeah, so now I go down like that. There we go. These glasses are a total dupe of my Bottegas. Okay, I'm obsessed with these. Okay, first I will go back to the beanie for 1 second, then I'll get to the glasses. But this casual beanie is so cute and so soft, and I'm loving this color. And like I said, I love the packaging. So this is a great gift. Now I'm going to show you these glasses that I have that look just like my Bottega Veneta's that I've been wearing a lot in black. But look at these with the tortoiseshell with the gold. Oh my goodness.
I know,
oh no.
So good.
Oh no, I love them. These are so cute, right?
Yeah, they really are.
Oh my God, I love these. Who makes these? What's the brand? What brand is this?
Over there.
I can't, my eyes are not good enough to see this.
I know, well, no, here, look on this.
I'm obsessed with these. Okay.
Sanana.
Okay.
It's in the carousel below.
It's in the carousel below. These are the cutest sunglasses, and I'm gonna be honest, they're a lot more comfortable than my other ones.
They come in a few colors too.
My other ones actually were bothering my ear. Remember I told you that in Aspen? But these are very light and comfortable. Okay. This is my news. This is my,
really love it.
I gotta go out now, guys. Okay. And now, hold on, I gotta get back to something else.
This color is the tortoise and the green, if people are wondering.
If you're wondering, this is the tortoise green, like Jen just said. Tell me what other colors they have because I need all of them.
Blue lens.
Add to cart.
Tortoise with a gray lens.
Add to cart.
Tortoise with a gradient brown, which I do like.
Add to cart.
And then also they have black with yellow, which...
That's what I have in the Bottega, but the Bottega were very expensive.
And then they also have a red, like burgundy with a burgundy lens, which
Let me see that.
could be fun.
Let me see that. Oh my God. I'm just gonna show. I hope you have nothing embarrassing on here, Jen.
I know, but
Look at, here they are in the burgundy.
Dirty.
Okay, hold on, am I doing this? Oh my God, Jen, this is embarrassing what you have on there. Those are very cute. You guys, these are $16.99. Day made.
Kyle's getting all the colors, guys.
No, I'm gonna buy them all. Sorry, you guys, they're sold out already. Forget these glasses. I want to get them all myself. Yeah, these are amazing. Okay, my girls are all gonna want them. Okay, next, what do I have here? Okay, so I don't know how you guys feel about a fanny pack, but I have to have one when I go on a walk or a hike because I can't not have my phone. Especially when I run, I really need to have a fanny pack. And I need to have lip gloss, you know, that's very important to me. So yeah, I gotta have a fanny pack. Sometimes I put it in the back, sometimes I put it there, but
I had one on that day we met that lady with the dogs, and I was like, I'm never wearing a fanny pack.
Oh yeah,
again.
when we had the fight with the lady and the dog in the street, and Jen did not like the way her fanny pack looked. Or you can do it like this, cross, sort of whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, that was a good time, that day that we had the fight with the lady with the dogs.
That was a good time.
I'm not above fighting with somebody who's not treating their animals well. So you don't want to come across me if you're not being nice to your animals. Let me tell you. Oh no, is this the last thing? Is that one more thing? Because I only have 2 minutes left. And I have questions too. Okay, the Pure Base Wireless. Okay, Amazon customer says, do your daughters watch RHOBH when it airs? Have they seen all the seasons? They do, but sometimes not all of them. Okay, this is noise canceling wireless headsets. I always see people using this brand, so I wanted to check them out myself and share that with you. Anyway, so I also am trying to like use these more than the wireless in my ears, guys. Just trying to say. What? No, but I'm saying not the one in the ear like that. Exactly. These are what I meant, the little ones. Okay, questions. Where'd you get your ring from? Oh, this ring was my mom's wedding ring, and then I had it made into, the stone made into another ring. Okay, there, I answered that. Okay, anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on Amazon Live. I always enjoy chatting with you guys, answering your questions. Don't forget to share with me or DM me products you want me to try and share, and then I'll come back here and you'll see if I add them to my stream next time. So hit that follow button so you know when I am doing a stream, you don't miss out, okay? Thanks, have a great Thursday, bye.
They praying on my downfall. That's a sad sight, but my future's looking